What's up, the John Squad? This is John Pillinier, and welcome to another edition of John's Thoughts episode.
39.
Yes, that's right.
Woo!
Next week will be 40.
Yes, sir. You're
Uh,
getting up there, my
I'm
man.
getting up to 100. It takes a while, but these are just only Monday videos. So let's start out with some managerness that happened in
Ooh.
MLB. The season ended last week, Mike. So
Yes, sir.
let's get things going here now. Rick Rodenier, I don't know his name, named new White Sox manager.
Ooh.
That's good for him. I'm
You know
glad he has a
anything about
job.
him?
I know he was a bench coach for the White Sox, Chicago White Sox, the baseball team. So I think that's good for him. But the White Sox are in our division, in the Tigers division. But
Well, at least you work for another team with
we'll
the
just see how
Sox.
he does during the season.
Oh yeah, time will tell, my man.
Now here's a sad one too. Kim
Ooh.
Kardashian flees Paris after being robbed at gunpoint.
Well, that is no buenos. What do you think, John?
She's got to stop posting those Instagram pictures.
Very true. She's got to keep her
Social
self
media
in
account.
control.
Yep. She just can't help it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Something has to give.
The fame goes all to your head.
Yep, the fame. Navarro Bowman suffers a potential leg injury.
Ooh, who's Navarro Bowman?
Um, Forgot what team he played for.
Oh, it's all good. As long as they're not.
I think the 49ers, that's right, the
Gotcha.
49ers.
Well, as long as they're not going to the Super Bowl, I think we're good.
Well, hopefully it's the Lions.
Oh yeah.
Yep. The Miami Marlins fired Barry Bonds, the hitting coach, and he lasted one season with them.
Wow. Well, he must have done something real bad to get fired after
Uh,
one season.
and that's sad about Jose Fernandez too on the Marlins too, and they fired Barry Bonds. That must have been sad, Barry Bonds, at the end of the season.
Very true. Just a bad
Now,
luck season
now
for
we
him.
have some more firings going on
Ooh.
too. The Arizona Diamondbacks fired Dave Stewart and manager Chip. G. They D-backs fired GM Dave Stewart and manager Chip Hale.
Chip Hale. I have heard of Chip Hale. He was a good manager. He
He
was pretty good
was.
from what I've heard back in the day. But
Uh,
it seems like baseball is
is trying to
all.
win, trying to get back in the win column for those teams, I
Oh
guess.
yeah. Most sports seems to be
Rebuilding.
taken out of the old players, bringing in the new.
I
Got to
agree.
get them amateurs in
That's
there.
what they're doing now. Now, Red Wings, now this is a cute one too.
Ooh.
Red Wings Dylan Larkin and Steve Ott photobomb little girl's selfie while in the penalty box. It was really good. You have to look up it, guys. Type in Dylan Larkin and Steve Ott.
You hear that,
It's
guys? Gotta
really
look it
good.
up.
Yep, gotta look it up. Let's go Red Wings.
Yes, sir.
By the way, their season starts this week too.
Ooh, what do you think? How do you think they're gonna do this week,
Against
John?
Tampa Bay. I hope it's a win in Tampa Bay.
I
Got to
better
prove
be.
them wrong. Got to prove Tampa Bay Lightning wrong that it was not a fluke that we got out in the first round of the playoffs.
Yes, sir. I agree.
Okay, now here's a new one. Walt Wiss stepping down as manager of Rockies, Colorado Rockies.
I don't know anything about the Rockies. What do you know about them, John?
Don't know much about him, but hey, if he wants to step down, just let him. Maybe
Eh,
they'll bring in a new manager for the Rockies.
he's probably made enough money. If he wants to retire, let him live his life.
Yeah, who knows how much money he makes.
Oh yeah, a lot.
Now here's a good one too, and I'm a Detroit Tigers fan,
Woo.
but not such a good deal. I don't like this guy, but you have to learn to respect the guy, of course. Brad Ausmus to return as Detroit Tigers manager for a fourth season.
Ooh, what do you think about him, dude?
Nothing much to say about him. Like, I hope it's a win season next season,
Hmm.
and I hope the Tigers do good. At least Brad Ausmus can maybe bring them to the playoffs next year. I
Very
know
true.
that we were eliminated last to get out of the playoffs, but I think that we'll do fine.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. I don't know much about him, but
Don't know
I'll
much
agree with you.
about him, Mike, but
I'll agree with you.
he was a catcher for baseball too.
Oh, really?
So that's okay. Here's another interesting news right here. Alberto Del Rio got stabbed. The wrestler Alberto Del Rio, he got
Ooh.
stabbed too.
Why is that? Where was this? Where did he get stabbed?
I don't even know what happened, or I don't even know the stories. All I just found out that he got stabbed by two guys or something. So did another guy, Jamie Noble.
Hmm.
This rural world is just awful.
Oh, public service announcement. Stop stabbing and robbing people.
Yes.
Let's make that a
You
thing.
heard that what Mike said. Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella, the wrestlers,
Mm-hmm.
expected to have their first child in
Ooh.
spring of 2017.
Well, good for them.
That's good for them, right, Mike?
Oh yeah.
Good for Daniel Bryan. I
What do you,
like him a lot.
what do you think their name's gonna be? Something weird like Apple or Mercedes?
I don't even know. We'll just wait and see.
Yes, sir.
Have to find out. Now, Now we have Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg. Could be happening at Survival Series next month in November.
Ooh, Survival Series? What's Survival Series?
It's like a survival. It's like a wrestling pay per view. So that should. Well, to tell you the truth, Mike, the first match they had was awful.
Why do you
Like
say that, my man?
that's what my friend Shane says. He says that match was just awful, and that's what I agree to. I used to see that too, and it was just plain out awful. The fans hijacked the match, and plus Goldberg and Brock Lesnar were leaving.
Oh boy,
So
sounds
hopefully
pretty
this
bad.
match will turn out good for them all.
Well, it's all of you guys out there watching these videos. See what you leave your comments. See
Yep.
what you think about
Let's
this.
see what they think. Now here's another injury too. First Mike, we had the Chargers. They can't keep off the injury stuff. The
Mm.
Chargers in Week 1 lost Keenan Allen.
Ooh.
Then they lost I believe it was what's his face, Danny Woodhead in Week 2. Now Week 3 they lost that other guy. They lost Matatio.
It's just not their
So
season,
that's
dude.
3. So now this is another guy that got hurt during Week 4. Chargers corner. I think he's a cornerback.
Mm.
Jason Verrett tore ACL to miss rest of season.
Oh wow. Well, maybe they'll bring
That's
in a
four
couple of
Chargers.
amateurs to help out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll show their stuff on the
Yep.
field, bring
I
the
wonder.
victory.
I wonder who else got hurt at Week 5.
Ooh,
Never know.
time will tell.
Now you know Joe Buck, right, Mike?
Yes, sir.
Joe Buck says a plunge hair plug addiction, nearly cost him his broadcasting career.
Yeah, it's a weird. People have a lot of addictions. It's the weirdest addiction I think
What
I've
is
ever
it?
heard. You sort of have tiny holes in your head that people put fake hair in, and you got addicted to that? I don't know. What do you think about that, dude?
Everybody hates him.
Well, maybe it's because of his hair plug addiction.
I guess so.
Maybe he should go bald and get sober.
Yes. Yes, I agree. Now here's the last one. Michael Jordan will present Russell Westbrook into Oklahoma Hall of Fame on November 17th.
Wow, well, it's about time. He's been around forever.
He has been around forever. Let me tell you that. That's good. Russell Westbrook, yeah.
Mhm.
He's been around forever, but he's getting inducted into the Oklahoma Hall of Fame November 17th. Just go to that.
If it's televised, look it up.
Yep, look it up. Just stream it. Do
Oh
whatever you
yeah.
want. Once again, John Squad, please like this video.
Yes, sir.
Leave your comments down below and subscribe for more John's Thoughts. Next week, it's
Woo!
episode 40.
40.
And look who we have here.
Tiger just
Tiger.
chilling.
He just showed up at the end. Peace out, John Squad.
Be easy, Be easy, everybody.
Yes.